Hey, it's Filet, and you're watching philatv, the ultimate YouTube channel. I'm the son of a photographer, just a dude with a camera. All right, today we are looking at part 2 of the brilliant lime green color code 21P build. We are going to be attaching the dash to the hood. So if this is something you're interested in, let's get started. MEYERS MANX hood needs to be bonded to the dash. And we are going to give you the steps on exactly what we're going to do to make this happen. First, we're going to start by sanding and bonding the two. This is what we're going to do. This has to be laminated to right there. All right, so we're in here making sure that we got a nice strong edge for the fiberglass. Okay, since we're going to be laminating the two, we got to make sure that we got a really good bite on it. So I'm just kind of scuffing the edge up here. All right, we're gonna have some good background sounds with the tractors going. Okay, so the first thing we've got to do is we'll lay a strip of tape over the top of here, and we'll get the
Make sure you use foil tape, otherwise the glass can bleed through, the resin can bleed through. And what we're going to do is use a couple of small pieces just to hold it for now, and then we'll come back and put some clean edges. We need to be able to bond the two together, kind of get it lined up. Okay. We want to put a, we've got to get something.
There we go. Okay, with the hood propped up, we are going to just try and line this up.
Top.
Yeah, like I noticed the other one fit better.
We could sand on this for the couch. But
yeah, no. You'll fill it in.
Fill it in. Pretty good. We'll go back and do another layer on the sides. I like to go 2 layers because it holds the chances of seeping through less.
So what you got to do is you've got to cut the corners at an angle so it kind of matches the inside of the body there, because you really don't want any overlapping because you'll get air gaps and stuff underneath it and folds. And as you can see, we've cut these into about 3-inch strips. Could have been a little bit narrower. And now that we've got the whole dash taped into place, again, we use the aluminum tape because it doesn't seep through, and you will get a lot less leakage this way.
You don't want resin on your beautiful paint job.
Yes, true.
approximate. That's enough to be perfect. Close.
All right, now let's mix up some resin. Once we've got all the strips of fiberglass laid into place, it's time to pour on some of the resin. And you got to do this generously because the fiberglass will soak it up and you need to get a lot in there. We just kept dabbing and dabbing and dabbing. Unfortunately, we had a little problem with the tape slipping and we had a lot more leakage than we want. One side has, you know, quite a bit sticking out, but we were able to trim some of it off and it looks like the seal will be able to go ahead and hide it.
We didn't make this easy, did they?
And like I said, just keep gobbing it up, and we don't want them to get too much in those corners because we have a lot of bracing that has to go in there. So just keep going.
Too thick in those corners, the brace has to go in place.
Unfortunately, I think it's going to be, and there's not much that I can do about that right this second. The good news is, easy to deal with after. Just makes it more difficult.
I brought the braces too, so we'll have to do the same thing.
Oh, they did last time? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's better. It moved. It was too thick in the corner. That corner was really thick.
Looks pretty thick into the dash part there too.
Yeah, but that's fine. I'm going extra layers on the side because we're going to go through the brace.
Okay, and here it is. The dash is laminated. Unfortunately, it shifted a bit. And we have a little bit of a gap on this side, a little bit more than we have on this side. But there's nothing we can do about that. We're hoping that the windshield is going to hide most of this. I'm going to go ahead and continue cleaning this up with some acetone. And now we have the hood back on the car in place. It's not really sitting where it has to sit, but the hood is now has the dashboard laminated into place. We did have an issue where it did slip here, but I think that the rubber gasket that goes over the top of this is going to hide most of that. Not much we could worry about now. It is done. All right, let's grab the windshield rubber and see if it hides it. This is the support brace that's going to go behind this little black dashboard. And as you can see, it is equipped to hold the steering column into place. So that'll be the support for it. These are the brackets that will go onto the side here, and then the windshield will slip through that. And I went and broke out one of the seals, and you can see it's going to hide any of the mishap that we had with the dash shifting. So I'm not so much worried there. But I can't put the windshield in until we have the hood secured down for the final time. I just closed off the gas tank, and now what we're going to have to do, our next step is going to be drilling a hole for the gas filler. But that's going to be on another video. So I hope you guys like this. This is exactly how you put a laminate dash onto a MEYERS MANX hood. And again, this is the brilliant lime green 21P color code. That's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you can find me on Instagram at philatv channel. Thanks for watching. Ciao.